8 ways to spot an INTP. In this video, I'll be sharing 8 ways to spot an INTP. INTP is one of the rarest of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types, making up just about 3 to 5% of the population. Each of the 4 letters of the INTP stands for a key personality trait of this type. The I stands for introverted, N stands for intuitive, T stands for thinking, and P stands for perceiving. Also known as the logician because their thoughts and behaviors are based on logic, INTPs are intelligent individuals who are quiet, conceptual, and analytical. They enjoy spending time alone and do not have a large social circle. INTPs are known for being innovative and insightful. They take their time to dissect problems and come up with effective solutions. INTPs are both rare and introverted, and this might make it a bit difficult to randomly come across one. So if you're wondering how you can successfully identify an INTP if you happen to come across one, then you've come to the right place. In this video, I'll be sharing 8 effective tips on how you can spot an INTP. So you have to watch this video till the end, as every point is important. Don't forget to show us support by liking this video and also subscribing to this channel. While you're at it, make sure you click on the little notification bell so that the next time we drop a video, you're the first to know. Let's dive right in. Number 8. INTPs are very logical individuals. INTPs are highly rational and logical people. They are highly analytical and objective in their thinking. This personality type values logic over emotions. Unlike some other personality types that follow their emotions when making decisions, INTPs make their decisions after carefully analyzing the situation and looking at things from different points of view. INTPs value reasoning and logic over emotions, and they put feelings aside when making decisions. They are objective decision makers and are not swayed by emotions or personal biases. So, this allows this personality type to make rational decisions based on facts and logic. This is because the trait that controls decision-making in INTPs is a thinking trait and not a feeling trait, like in the INFJs or other feeling types. Personality types with a thinking trait often make decisions based on logic and reasoning and not on emotions. INTPs don't care about how their decisions will affect other people. They only do what is reasonable and logical. It doesn't matter if people involved are their friends, they do not let emotions get in the way of their decision-making process. So if you know someone who is very objective and rational when it comes to making decisions and is not influenced by emotions, this person might be an INTP. Number 7. INTPs don't care for authority and hierarchical structures. INTPs generally are not impressed by positions or titles. You'll not see an INTP trying hard to be in the good books of someone in authority. This is because INTPs do not like the concept of authority or hierarchical structures, and they believe that respect should be earned and not demanded based on titles or positions. INTPs analyze people based on who they are and what they contribute to the society, and INTPs accord respect to people as they deserve. To INTPs, a person's character speaks louder than their words. INTPs will only respect people who truly deserve their respect. People who demand respect because of their position irritate INTPs. The part-timer at the convenience store can impress INTPs a lot more than their boss will. INTPs don't believe that because someone holds a particular position, they deserve more respect and attention than other people. INTPs also don't care for titles. They don't really care what title or position other people give them. External validation does not mean much to INTPs. Most times, authority figures and INTPs have a hard time working together. This is because INTPs tend to think outside the box, and authority figures are not often interested in the INTP's ideas or creativity. So INTPs prefer to have the freedom to think and work independently, devoid of undue expectations from people in authority. Number 6. INTPs are perfectionists. INTPs are known for their perfectionism. This personality type often set really high standards for themselves and the people around them. They always want things to meet up to their lofty expectations. INTPs want things done in a particular way and with a certain level of precision. INTPs are so precise and organized that they can tell if someone touched any of their things. INTPs have a strong need for control. They often turn to perfectionism as a way to have some control. For INTPs, almost perfect is never good enough. They set their sights high and work tirelessly to achieve their goals. Whether at work or school, INTPs always turn in their best work. They are constantly trying to improve and be better. INTPs like to do things their way and on their terms. This can be sometimes frustrating for other people around them who are not perfectionists like INTPs. If things don't go as planned, INTPs tend to be really hard on themselves and on the people around them. Do you know someone around you that sets high standards and likes to do things with so much precision and accuracy? Then that person might just be an INTP. Number 5. INTPs are introverts. INTPs are true introverts. They do not enjoy being in crowded or noisy environments. They prefer spending time alone rather than spending time with a large group of people. INTPs don't want to be the center of attention. They find it difficult to interact with people, especially in large groups, and you'll not find an INTP on stage or addressing a large number of people. INTPs usually have a very detached approach to life. They will rather stay indoors than socialize with other people. This does not mean that INTPs don't socialize at all, but they prefer a small group of friends and family or one-on-one interactions. Because of their introverted nature, INTPs get drained from even minimal social interactions, and they need to spend time alone recharging and refueling. If INTPs don't take time to recharge, they become emotionally drained and burned out. Also, due to their reserved nature, INTPs like to keep their thoughts to themselves. They are constantly in their heads, thinking and analyzing situations instead of speaking or communicating with others. If you know someone around you that prefers to spend time alone and is very uncomfortable in crowds, this person might just be an INTP. Number 4. INTPs despise repetition. INTPs find repetition and routines very boring and unpleasant. INTPs do not enjoy doing the same thing over and over again, and they try to avoid this as much as possible. Because they are incredibly intelligent people, being in the same class or learning something with an INTP can be frustrating for others. INTPs have a steep learning curve, and they are very quick to pick up on things. When they know something already, they want to move on to something else as soon as possible. INTPs avoid routines because it seems to limit their creativity. Repeating the same thing over and over makes them feel unmotivated. Lack of variety and innovation irritates people with the INTP personality type. INTPs might even mix things up just to have some variety in their lives. INTPs enjoy constantly having something to do. This personality type does not like to feel bored or be idle. They prefer to be occupied, whether it's with solving a complex problem or just reading a book. INTPs love engaging their minds and making use of their intellect. Number 3. INTPs don't open up to others easily. INTPs spend a lot of time alone with their thoughts, and they also have a hard time opening up to other people. It takes a lot of time and effort for INTPs to open up and confide in others. Because they're misunderstood and seen as insensitive by other people because of their particular thinking patterns, INTPs might find it a bit difficult to open up to other people. This is not because they're afraid of what other people might think or say, but because they know it might be a waste of time, as other people might not understand them. INTPs barely pay attention to their emotional side because they prefer logic over emotions. They find it hard to acknowledge their emotions, and this makes it even harder to talk about them. However, INTPs may have someone or a few people that can allow them to express their feelings without being judged or misunderstood. Number 2. INTPs are highly suspicious of things at first. INTPs like to dissect, question, and break down theories or ideas. Many people are always careful when they're being sold an idea or stepping into something unfamiliar, but INTPs can take this a step further. They want to make sure that everything they do or believe in has enough logical backing. They apply this to every aspect of life. They don't just blindly accept an idea or sign up for something without questioning it simply because someone tells them it's the right thing to do. INTPs are known for their love to question everything. They carefully dissect concepts, rules, theories, and ideas before giving into them. And they also ensure that they're not being influenced by emotions or popular opinion. Also, because they love solving problems, INTPs will break down an idea just to understand it better, and because they enjoy the problem-solving aspect of it. Even though INTPs love to do things outside their comfort zone, they will not easily jump into something without thoroughly thinking about it. Number 1. INTPs are not good at dealing with emotions. INTPs do not deal with emotions well because they're logic-driven and analytical individuals. This makes it hard for them to understand emotions. Also, INTPs keep their own emotions in check. This will make it difficult for them to relate to other people's feelings or empathize with them. INTPs are not the best people to go to for emotional advice or support. This personality type is more prone to giving logical advice, and it's quite difficult for them not to have logical answers. People with the INTP personality type often struggle with dealing with any type of intense emotion. Do you have a friend that sucks at giving emotional advice and tries to run away from any form of emotional discussion? That person might just be an INTP. And there you have it, 8 ways to spot an INTP. Let us know what you think about the points we discussed in this video in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. Also, if you like this topic, we have similar videos for you to enjoy on the screen now. You can click on one to watch. Bye!